Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So we are playing Pokopia again, and I've just noticed something. So, oh, why is Kyogre screaming? Howdy, sure is nice running into you again. It's been a while, huh? I sometimes hear you're laughing it up on the surface while I'm resting underwater. Always sounds like a good time. Can't have too many good times if you ask me. Keep 'em coming, you hear? Okay. Useful to know. Now I noticed this road going off to nowhere. It is recommended that you gain a lot more knowledge before visiting this town. Go anyway. So, changing area, give your look a once over in the mirror after you change clothes. Okay. It's just giving you advice on the game. Now, it says it's recommended to know more about the game before coming here, but we know enough, I'm sure. Sure, we'll be fine. So, where are we? There's a Pokemon Center here as well, with a box outside. Okay. Lost and found box. Cool. Beep, beep, beep. Booted up complete. Obtaining information about this town. This is Pallet Town. This land belongs to no one, but you can freely alter the landscape, build houses, and otherwise customize it as you see fit. Please choose a name for the town. Oh. That's thrown me. We get to name a town. That's cool. I don't know what to name it, so we're just going to leave it as Pallet Town. Is Pallet Town okay? Yeah. Name registered. Beep beep. Special challenges prepared. So find more Pokemon. These special challenges have been prepared to help you develop your town. There are generous prizes for those who complete them, so please give them your best effort. Please keep on living your best Poke life. So increase the number of Pokemon who live on this town, and that gets you ribbon cake, it looks like. Okay. Build 300 roads for chocolate cookies. Okay, now, I was looking at some things. I was looking at some things off camera, and these items seem to represent items that you need to get some of Eevee's evolutions, which is quite interesting to know. Because the ribbon cake, I believe, is for espeon. The afternoon tea set's for one of them. So that's interesting to know. Huh? A Pokemon. What's up? Well, I was hanging out with my friends, but then, when I woke up, I was all by myself. I've looked everywhere around here, I really have, but I couldn't find any of them. Siffle, where did everyone go? I'll help you look. Huh? You're gonna help me? Sif, thanks. Who are you looking for exactly? My friends. Well, there was one who really liked fire, one who really liked water. Oh, one said they really loved electricity, and then one could never get enough sun. So many. Beep, beep, beep. In a spot of trouble. At times like this, try taking on a special challenge. If you complete it, you'll receive something you can use to make a new Pokemon habitat. Gah, that really surprised me. I didn't think it would talk. I don't really get what it was saying, but do you think you could help me find my friends? Oh, but I wasn't done telling you about them. I can give you even more details. You learned about Eevee's friends. I wonder what everyone's up to. I sure do miss them. Okay. So Eevee is a new Pokemon who lives in a pretty flower bed habitat. So, and this is Pallet Town. So these islands don't have a story to pursue, but they are vast and undeveloped. So you can build them build them up as you see fit. You can also invite other players via link play to help you develop an island, or you can all visit a dream island together. You can also bring Pokemon from other towns to Pallet Town. There are also some Pokemon who you can only find here. Work together with other players and Pokemon to create fun and lively island. Okay. You found a trace of a Pokemon. So this is just a normal tall grass habitat, and this is going to be Geodude. So let's... I know I said that I was going to build a storage solution today, but... Okay, so... I was watching Ditto, you're doing great. Okay, I want to see if we get cut. No, that's the wrong button, I think. I want to do that. That was what I wanted to do. So if we do this then, and we will make a habitat for the pretty flower bed, and then if we go find Eevee, we can give Eevee a home. Hey there, Ditto, follow me. Do you want to come and live in the pretty flower bed? It's so much fun exploring with a friend. Everything feels much more fascinating than when I'm by myself. Want to move in here? Is that my new home? Yeah, it is. This looks like a nice place. I think I'll move in. Yippee! I'm looking forward to life in my new home. Okay, so... this is Pallet Town. So as I said, this is apparently quite a vast space. Now, I didn't know about this until I found that little kind of walkway off to the side of Withered Wasteland. And it is quite a large space. So this means we should actually have more space to do building work and everything we want to do. And I think we're going to need a lot of bridges because... like, this is going to be difficult to try and get around. Yeah, as I say, this is difficult to get around. So, let's... no, we're going to keep that there because I'm going to just take out a couple of blocks just to see if I can get across here a bit easier. Because I want to see, can we go over to the other side of this? I want to place a block there. There we go, because if we do that, then it's less distance to go jumping in. Oh, I got so close. I got so close. I was so going to make this. So we'll just hammer the B button to make it over here. Or not. Okay, we might need like another grass. We're going to need another grass. So let's head up here actually. Because we're going to need a way up anyway. So we'll do that. And then we can make this little bit here. And this should mean we can now get across. There we go. So this is massively... like, this is quite a large area for us to use. So this is really interesting then. Now, I don't know if you can go across to all areas from here or just Withered Wasteland. I imagine it's just Withered Wasteland, but... it's that big. Like, you don't load in the whole thing on your screen. You don't see it all when you're in the main starting point. So this is quite interesting. Okay, yeah, so it looks like we can only go back to the Withered Wasteland. And you get sea glass fragments here as well, and some seashells. Which is interesting. You can get seaweed as well, okay. Well, that's a nice thing that we found. And this seems to be how we're going to get the Eevee evolutions. Which is quite interesting. And it also looks like you get Geodude through coming to Pallet Town as well. So, at the end of this video, I will show you how to get from the main area to Pallet Town. And we can hopefully build quite a lot on this bit of land. So we can get the blocks from obviously the Dream Islands, and we can come over here and do some building. And we can hopefully invite loads of Pokemon to come and live on this island, or in this town. Though all that is assuming I know how to get back to the Withered Wasteland from here, because I don't. I mean, this is what we get when we just find something randomly. So we will go back across here and hopefully we can find Eevee again, or where Eevee's home is. Though I have just seen a Pokeball at the top of this stone cliff side. We got one Freezing Chambers kit. Okay, so that's another building kit, which is cool. Let's go across here. I mean, we travelled a long way, like... Oh, hang on, this is where we originally were, okay. So if we go along here then, we should get back to the road to the Withered Wasteland. So this is where Eevee is then. There's no Pokemon in here yet, but we have another trace of a Pokemon. Oh, no, it's just 2 jars of honey. Okay. So, we've got a Lost and Found box here as well, which is cool. This building is in ruins. Thank you. I figured. Looking at that, I knew it was in ruins. But yeah, so... that's quite interesting. We will keep checking on these habitats to see if Geodude will spawn in here. And we can see if we can figure out how to get all of the friends of Eevee's, who it looks like will only spawn on Pallet Town. So you've got a recipe for a study desk. Okay. Well, with that then, let's head back to the Withered Wasteland and I'll show you just where it is. So go to the Withered Wasteland, yes. Okay, so when we have managed to get back to the Withered Wasteland, I'll show you where it is, because I didn't actually realise this was here when I came to this area originally. So this is, obviously the road to Pallet Town is here. No, we're not going to go back to Pallet Town. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross back over onto the mainland of the Withered Wasteland, which is right here. Oh, road closure announcement has been added to your records. Cycling road will be closed on the 7th for inspection and repair from 10 PM until 4 AM the following day. The road will not be accessible to the public during that time, so we recommend making your travel plans early. Okay. A new human record. Nice. So, the road is there. And Onyx's cave, where you originally find Onyx, I think. Oh, hang on, no. This is the Rocky Ridges entrance. And yeah, this is where you find Onyx. So you find Onyx in this cave. Right here. And it is literally just out here. So you go out the cave and turn right. And you can see a road to nowhere, as it would seem. Or a road into the abyss. That is Pallet Town. Or if you're in the Rocky Ridges, the gate there. So if you're in the Rocky Ridges, come through the gate and you'll come to here. This is the gate used for the Rocky Ridges. Go out of here, and again, you're in the same cave anyway. So again, go out here, turn right, and you're at the Pallet Town Road. And notably, obviously, the main area where you start is just through here. So there you go, that is how you find Pallet Town. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.